Hi angels, welcome back to another video. So in this video we're going to be making a Decoden handheld mirror. Yeah. So this wooden template I got from Etsy. I'll leave the link for it down in the description box down below. But I got the biggest size that was available. And it came with a mirror, but unfortunately I dropped the mirror and it broke. I didn't want to order another mirror or anything like that, so I found another mirror because I make a ton of resin mirrors, so I always have little tiny mirrors just laying around. This clay, this clay doll I got from Etsy's. I'll leave the link for the seller down below. And the charms that's in the back, the pink charms, I got those from Amazon. And the Decoden that we're going to be using, I got it from Amazon as well. So I'll leave the link for everything that I'm going to be using in this video down in the description box. And that's it. So let's get straight into the video. So since I didn't open up the mirror to see how bad it was broken, I thought I could just like glue it together and then it would just be good. It'd be fine. I wouldn't need to worry about anything else. But it really wasn't trying to connect. So I was like, okay, I have another mirror that's laying around. It's not the exact same size, but it should be fine. So now I'm just put in the pieces of the mirror together just to see how it would be looking. You see, that's how it is. And that's how it would be fitting. You just press down on it and voila. And then this is the other mirror that I use for my resin pieces. So you can see that it's not the exact same size. So it's still gonna work fine. I'm just gonna have to like cover up the edges. You see, it's not that big of a difference. It's just a little space in between. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue the wooden piece together so that it doesn't move around. So when I add the Decoden around, that everything would be good to go. So with my E6000 glue, I'm just gluing the edges and then I'm just going to pop it on there. The E6000 glue usually dry within 24 hours or you can just leave it overnight. I always just leave it overnight for it to dry. And you're fine and good to go. Definitely add a little bit way too much glue. You can see that when I'm pressing down on it to make sure it's sticking on there properly, you can see some of the glue at the sides. But that should be fine. Everything's going to be covered up pretty good. So the Decoden comes with this little tube top where you can squeeze everything out. So I'm just taking out the bigger sizes so that I can attach it and then we can just start decorating stuff. We're going with 3 different type of pinks. Just remove the coverage that it has on top and then just screw that part on and that's it. Quick and easy. Repeating the same step over again. That kind of like a peach color. But yeah, let's start adding down the Decoden. I decided to go with the brighter pink for the puffy hair. Or a little cute little afro up top. You can see that the Decoden wasn't trying to stick to the wood, so I had to be very careful with it. Going all around the edges and trying to go into the center as well. I didn't want to use up a lot of it because you can see how tiny it is, so I needed to be able to cover it up completely. So the darker pink goes around the edge, and then in the center I just place some of my lighter colors. So I have my peach and I have my light pink. And voila, make sure you cover it up completely. And then we're gonna be missing like 16 steps because my phone decided, oh well, it's not gonna be recording anymore. Unfortunately, this process wasn't recording, but I add the clay dolls, some of the charms. I still need to go around the edge. And I just finished up the hair with a little bit of some charm in there. You can see there's 2 different types of pink. I still have some charm in here that I need to work on. But yeah, we're almost finished. It kind of looks good. I like it so far. Alright, let's keep adding on in there some charms. Try not to add the same one in there more than once. Let's see. Distribution. My hand is getting super sticky. Oopsie. I think that looks pretty good. Can't add anything else. Thinking about adding some some butterflies right around the edges, and I still need to go around the side as well. I think this color is the best one to do that. Which color did I not use yet? I think this one. Okay, so you guys saw that I missed a ton of steps. So now it's time to just go around the edge as well. The edges that I already glued down with my E6000 glue. I'm going in there with my darker pink, the same pink that I use around the edge of her afro. And then I'm gonna go in with a lighter pink closer to the top. So we're going in with 2 different type of pinks. I thought that would be cute because we're using 2 different type of colors. Well, 3, but you get the idea. Make sure to cover it up properly. And it would definitely not have been a good idea to add some of the charms down first. Dun, 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 dun. I'm using the broken mirror to get it back up on the wooden piece. You can see that it's falling down. After doing that, I can start adding on there my butterfly, my flowers, just basically everything that I want to just add on there to cover it up and to make it look very pretty. And a cute little bow. The bow is so adorable. Like, everything looks so good. And this kind of does get very messy. I love my pretty flowers. I'm going to go over it a few times to make sure that I'm covering up completely. And I'm adding 2 holographic butterflies on there because I thought it would look so cute. Just keep going around decorating it and make sure to push down the charms into the Decoden so that it can all dry and stick together. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna let this process dry for a full 24 hours. It says sometimes it can take up to 24 hours or to 48 hours, depends on how much of it that you use for it to be dried. So just check up on it to make sure that you get to go. I should probably add more flowers. Look at how cute it is. I'm kind of feeling like if I add way too much stuff, hopefully the mirror can still fit in there. I'm doing a voiceover before it dries or anything like that, so I'm hoping that this still looks amazing. I am praying, I'm praying, I'm praying, I'm praying. But this looks so pretty. And making sure that I cover it up as much as possible. Making sure that there's no little space in between anything. Kind of feel like if I add way too much stuff on there. Maybe, maybe not. By the way, I went with a different clay doll than I showed you guys before. This one was way smaller, and I thought that it would work better instead of just having that big jumbo size one on there, because it would have been hanging off at the sides. So I just decided to go with the smaller one. She's wearing a dinosaur onesie, and it is so cute. It goes with the whole idea of everything. It's pink, it's girly, it's adorable. Fantastic, honestly. What am I doing now? I'm still trying to find more little charms to add on there. And voila. Here's a quick little close-up of how everything is looking. The only thing that we need to do is add on there the mirror when everything is cured, everything is good. And I still have a ton of little charms that's left over. And I did went over it again to add a little bit more charms at the sides. That was missing some pieces. And that's it. So let it dry. So it has been 24 hours, a little bit over 24 hours. This is how it turned out. The mirror that I had in mind could not fit in there. Everything that dried, and I wasn't able to push it all the way in. I should probably put the mirror in there first before I add the Decoden all around the edges and then add all of the charms. That would have definitely made it a little bit better, so I could fill in the sides with more Decoden and you wouldn't be able to see it. But this is how it turned out. It looks pretty good. I like it. It's so cute. So cute. Definitely want to make another one of these. But yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. This looks so pretty, so girly. I would have definitely loved this when I was younger. It's just so cute. Everything else looks amazing on there. I thought it would be too much, but it's just the right amount.